The State Fire Marshal's office continues to investigate the cause of a deadly fire in Presque Isle. One person died, 2 others were able to escape. It happened on Ginn Road around 3:30 yesterday morning. Investigators say a working smoke detector on the first floor alerted the homeowners and 2 people were able to escape safely. However, one person was still unaccounted for when firefighters arrived and was believed to be on the 2nd floor. We're told one man was found dead inside the home. Investigators believe the fire started in the deceased man's bedroom. We're told there were no working smoke detectors on the 2nd floor where that fire started. The man's body will be taken to the chief medical examiner's office to be identified and to determine the cause of